Anyone who loves to garden will tell you there's nothing like it. For some, it's a form of therapy, a chance to escape the day-to-day.
It's fresh air, it's getting outside, often it's physical work. So you're raising your endorphins.
For this group of gardeners, gathering weekly at Patchwork Farms is an opportunity to build relationships, not just with each other, but also with family members who need support. They're part of the Farm Friends program offered through the Mental Illness Family Support Center.
It's an opportunity to allow families and individuals affected by mental illness and also addictions recovery. It gives them an opportunity to get their hands in the dirt, learn about gardening, learn about nutrition, and also ways to relax, stress reduction, all kinds of things that just help their mental health and overall well-being.
Everyone has their reasons for taking part. For Corinne Dean, she comes because she lives with family members who are affected by mental illness. Attending the group helps her cope, and she's hoping her family members will one day join her.
I've asked them a couple of times to join me because really that was the whole point, that we could garden together. But it's hard for them to sometimes even step outside the door because of agoraphobia. If it was easier for them to leave the home, they would be here. It is so therapeutic.
The simple act of getting our hands in the earth, that has healing properties right there. And it's extremely therapeutic. Ask any of the gardeners, and we know the Okanagan is a wealth of gardeners, avid gardeners.
This is our third year here, and it's just the camaraderie, and everyone's on the same level here. Nobody, looks down on anybody else.
The program offers participants a neutral environment where they can rebuild relationships or just simply spend time together.
It's also a platform to share because we do have some gardeners. So some of them have some tricks and tips, and as a gardener, we think we've figured something out, and then someone comes along and they're like, oh, have you ever tried this? And you're like, oh, that's fabulous, thanks, I didn't know that.
It just gives me so much joy, a place where I can come every week and be in nature, meeting these wonderful people, and it's just empowering.
I have seen transformations, I've seen connections grow. They all have a beautiful story, a unique individual story, but we all come together as a group and we garden, and that is spectacular.